In today's world, financial security is never guaranteed. Many people find themselves lost in a sea of debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and constantly worrying about making ends meet. But what if I told you that true financial freedom was not merely a pipe dream but a real possibility available to all of us? Today, we will dive into 10 clear signs that God is actively leading you toward financial freedom. Join us as we explore God's divine plan to lead each of us to financial abundance. By the end of this video, you will gain a deeper understanding of how God's principles can transform your financial situation. Let's get started. Here are the 10 signs God is guiding you toward financial freedom. Generosity overflowing. The first sign that God is leading you toward financial freedom is a heart inclined toward generosity. In God's economy, prosperity and generosity go hand in hand. We see this principle in Proverbs 11 verse 25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. As God guides your heart toward financial freedom, you'll notice a growing desire to share the blessings you've been given with others. This may begin with small acts of kindness like leaving generous tips, donating to charities, or buying a meal for someone in need. As you walk in obedience to these holy promptings, you'll experience the truth of Luke 6 verse 38, "Give, and it will be given to you." Soon, your generosity will extend beyond monetary gifts to include offering your time, talents, and compassion to those around you. You'll look for creative ways to refresh others using whatever resources are available. The key is keeping a generous spirit, not the amount you give. Allow your heart to become a conduit for God's blessings. As you overflow with generosity, you'll reap incredible spiritual, relational, and financial rewards. Your needs will be abundantly met as you prioritize meeting the needs of others. Walk with bold faith and watch what God will do. Peace beyond understanding. Even when everything looks bleak financially, God's peace is available to calm worried hearts and anxious thoughts. Philippians 4 verse 7 promises, "And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." This supernatural peace defies human logic during financial uncertainty. It arises from trusting that God is ultimately in control, not chance or circumstance. Signs of transcendent peace include feeling confident despite not knowing what lies ahead, replacing panicked reactions with prayerful responses, believing God will provide even without visible means, sleeping soundly rather than staying awake and worrying, feeling content when earthly stability is shaken, having hope that outlasts each crisis. God's peace filling you is one of the clearest signs He is actively guiding your financial path. Allow this peace to lead you forward in His timing and way. Financial discipline and stewardship. A third sign God is guiding you toward financial freedom is the development of financial discipline and stewardship. This means wisely managing the resources He has given you. The book of Proverbs offers much wisdom on this topic. Proverbs 21 verse 20 warns, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." Discipline and stewardship are displayed through actions like adhering to a budget, saving for the future, eliminating wasteful spending, and paying off debt. As a faithful steward, recognize that God owns everything, and you're managing the finances He's entrusted to you. Deuteronomy 10 verse 14. Seek to honor Him with every dollar. Earn, save, spend, invest, and donate all for His glory. Making stewardship a priority leads to the financial margin needed to pursue kingdom goals. As you eliminate waste and exercise discipline, you'll find yourself leaving a lasting legacy of faithfulness with the resources He's given you. Matthew 25 verse 21. Unexpected blessings. The next indicator that God is leading you into greater financial freedom is the arrival of unexpected blessings. These often come as delightful surprises when you least expect them. The Bible reminds us in James 1 verse 17, "Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights." This verse highlights a powerful truth: every blessing originates from God above. Some examples of unexpected blessings include a sudden promotion or raise at work, an income tax refund larger than anticipated, the discovery of a long-forgotten investment account, a financial gift from a relative, the sale of valuables you no longer need, checks in the mail you didn't request, finding a $20 bill in an old coat pocket. These blessings arrive through seemingly random events. While they may appear small, recognize them as God's heavenly reminders that He is actively involved in your financial life. When unexpected blessings occur, receive them with humility and awe. Don't dismiss them as lucky breaks. Say a prayer of thanks for God's gracious provision. Watch with expectation what He'll do next. Debt reduction miracles. Are you burdened by high-interest credit card balances, auto loans, medical bills, or other obligations keeping you up at night? Take heart. The arrival of debt reduction miracles is a fourth sign God is leading you into financial freedom. Psalm 37 verse 21 says, "The wicked borrow and do not repay, but the righteous give generously." While borrowing is sometimes necessary, God can orchestrate miracles to accelerate debt repayment plans. Divine debt reduction may involve an unexpected bonus to make extra payments. A credit card company unexpectedly lowers your interest rate. Paying off loans years early. Medical bills being lowered or forgiven altogether. Friends are gifting money toward your debt. Inheriting money to pay off obligations. Rather than despairing about debt, turn to God in hopeful prayer. Ask Him to show you ways to eliminate it faster than you imagined. Trust in His power to reduce imbalances in miraculous ways. He is able to far exceed what you could ever do in your own strength. Divine doors opening. Have you ever felt stuck in your career, like no way forward exists? Take heart. When God guides your journey to financial freedom, you'll witness divine doors opening that you never expected. Revelation 3 verse 8 offers this promise: "I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut." When God opens a door, no person, policy, or circumstance can block the way. Watch for open doors that may include: a former coworker is offering you a better job, a chance meeting that leads to an exciting business opportunity, a possibility to return to school for higher earning potential, inspiration to start your own company. Investment opportunities are falling into your lap. Other surprising chances to advance professionally. While evaluating new prospects, seek God in prayer about what He is orchestrating. Listen for His still small voice guiding you through each open door. Say yes to the opportunities that align with His purpose for your life. Financial unity in relationships. Money disagreements rank among the top issues that strain relationships. However, when God leads you toward financial freedom, you'll notice greater unity even in challenging times. Psalm 133 verse 1 offers this reminder: how good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. God desires unity, not division, in our closest relationships. Signs your relationships reflect financial unity include: regularly discussing finances openly and honestly, committing to mutual financial goals, making major money decisions together, compromising during conflicts, demonstrating patience, empathy, and teamwork, celebrating each other's financial victories, praying together about financial burdens and blessings. While no relationship is perfect, God can use finances to deepen intimacy, trust, oneness, and purpose. Allow Him to create greater unity on your shared journey to financial freedom. Wisdom in financial decisions. Money management involves daily choices: where to invest savings, whether to make a major purchase, and how much to set aside for retirement. Seeking wisdom from God is essential when making financial decisions, big and small. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 shares this insight: trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Signs God's wisdom is guiding your money decisions include praying and reflecting before acting, evaluating choices biblically, seeking counsel from mentors, considering the long-term impact, not just immediate relief, avoiding get-rich-quick schemes, partnering with ethical, wise advisors, diversifying investments, setting aside savings for emergencies, researching thoroughly, listening to the Holy Spirit's promptings. Invoke God's wisdom daily. He promises to make your path straight when you submit all financial choices to Him first. Contentment and gratitude. The culture constantly screams that more is better. Holiday deals lure us to spend beyond our budgets. Celebrities showcase extravagant lifestyles. Advertisements trigger discontent with what we have. In contrast, God's path to financial freedom is marked by contentment and gratitude. Timothy 6:6 offers this key insight: but godliness with contentment is great gain. When you are satisfied with little, it frees you from the destructive traps of greed, envy, and pride. Signs you're embracing contentment include feeling grateful for necessities instead of complaining, finding meaning in relationships over materialism, being generous even in times of lack, avoiding debt that fuels discontentment, rejoicing in spiritual blessings over worldly wealth. Contentment overcomes the lie that lasting joy comes from acquiring more. True contentment arises from intimacy with God, not dollar amounts in a bank account. Cultivate a heart of gratitude. Thank God daily for His provision and presence. The most valuable things in life cannot be bought. Abundant harvest in giving. What if giving was the pathway to exponential growth? This kingdom concept is highlighted in 2 Corinthians 9 verse 6. Remember this: whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. When God guides your journey to financial freedom, you'll witness this principle in action. As you plant seeds of generosity, you'll experience an abundant harvest beyond logical explanation. Examples of abundant returns include donating a coat results in 2 new coats in return. Feeding someone leads to a gift card to buy groceries. Tithing at church is followed by an unexpected refund. Sponsoring a child receiving a bonus at work. Helping a stranger and then finding money on the ground. Giving employees raises and then recording sales occurring. While giving requires surrender and trust, it activates God's reciprocal nature. Release what's in your hand freely. Step out in bold faith. Expect to receive back far beyond what you gave. Conclusion: the quest for financial freedom can feel daunting, but you never journey alone. God promises to guide each step once you understand the signs of His leading. Generosity, stewardship, unexpected blessings, open doors, and miraculous debt reductions all reveal His active presence. As you walk in unity, peace, wisdom, contentment, and generosity, you'll experience the abundant harvest He promises. Allow these 10 signs to renew your faith. Your breakthrough into financial freedom is closer than you think.